In Sussex County, there will be an added police presence in one town's schools. The Indian River School District has hired a Georgetown police officer to monitor the school on a daily basis. Now, as our Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Kosloff reports, there are other school resource officers in the district, but for Georgetown, this is a first.
Well, it is a new school year, and so that means that at many school buildings like this one, Georgetown Middle, there are quite a few new faces walking the hallways. But this year, one new face in Georgetown is a police officer.
Go on, fellas.
Meet Officer Joey Melvin of the Georgetown Police Department. And this is his office.
These hallways in this building it's a microcosm of the community.
Melvin has been hired this year as the first school resource officer for the Georgetown schools. He's in these hallways on a daily basis in an effort to keep the students safe.
You know, we're here to certainly serve as a deterrent to anything major. That's such a small portion of what a proactive SRO should be doing.
Melvin is actually not the first school resource officer in the district. In fact, there are already 3 Delaware State troopers that are spread around the county, as well as 1 officer from the Selbyville Police Department. But as far as Georgetown, this is a first. Melvin is armed, but the principal of Georgetown Middle School, Michael Williams, says that the parents should not worry. He says this is less of a reaction to school problems and more of a preparation for any that might arise.
They're not here to because of high crime or high discipline numbers. It is more of a proactive approach where it's community policing.
Meanwhile, a block away from the school, we're at the home of Patty Payne, whose grandchildren go to the Indian River schools. She says events like the school shootings in Columbine and Newtown show why officers are needed.
He said it would be nice if people had respect for the teachers and the principals and the school personnel, and they wouldn't cause trouble at school. But that's not how we live. It's not the world we live in now. So it's a shame, but I feel safe knowing that there is someone there to help in case there is a problem.
But for Melvin, his focus is less on the big events and more on the day-to-day interactions.
You know, police officers need to be looked at as good guys. We don't want to be looked at as anything else.
One other question that a lot of parents had is who's paying for these officers? Well, we reached out and the school district says that they are the ones that are paying for these officers and not the police department. That means that it's coming out of your school taxes. Reporting in Sussex County, this is Evan Kosloff, WBOC News, Georgetown.